What's shaking, people? Back with another reaction, back with some more Savoy. And we're going back to the 1999 album Mountains of Time. And the next tune is Any Other Way. It's an opaque phrase to me in the sense that when I looked at it, I immediately thought it could be used in diametrically opposed ways. You could say, I'm not going to do it any other way, only this way. But you could equally say, I literally will do it any other way, just not this way. So, yeah, I don't quite know what to make of it, but obviously we're talking about different possibilities, different permutations, and, you know, obviously if we're calling it a way, it could be a choice, I suppose. You could be forced into a way, but generally the use of that word in terms of options is about choice, it's about agency. So let's find out what it actually means. This is Savoy, the tune is Any Other Way, and it's from the 1999 album Mountains of Time. I like the way it hits the line. Say it's a wonderful line, is that to imply that you don't actually believe it or it's not always true? It's like the guitars and some of the sonics are reminding me of Mary is Coming a bit. But the vocals are still giving me some Beatles vibes. Like they do. Things will get better with time. Like those high keys, they were there at the beginning. That's a wonderful line. Things will get better with time. Yeah, I know that's a wonderful line. And oh, this is wicked. That will fade. So like a dissonant house vibe there. But yeah, cool tune. And like I said, guitar wise, some of the sonics, they're making me think a bit of Mary is Coming, the sort of like heavier alternative rock, like, more snarling guitar type of sound. But the vocals, not unlike a fair amount of Paul's work, whether with Aha or with Savoy, they were giving me some more Beatles vibes. So it was an interesting sonic combination or synthesis in that regard. Lyrically, I'll admit, I did not catch enough to get a real sense of what's happening, but I did. I mean, it sounds like we're talking about someone else's life, like he was addressing someone else and, what they perhaps can do or any other way, but I will say I love the way he hit the title phrase and the chorus, the any other way. Like, I don't know how I thought it might sound, but he sort of danced through it more than I expected. So I enjoyed the vocal delivery, particularly in that part. There were a couple sections in the middle phase of the tune that sort of went through a cool little tonal shift before going back to the chorus or the next verse. So yeah, top track. Again, it's interesting. Like shout out to Graham who has shared the Savoy journey with us. But it's weird. Like sometimes I will really enjoy a tune, and then even he who's sharing the Savoy will be more critical about it. So I don't know. Evidently I enjoy a lot of what they do. And it's weird how at times I'm like, oh, this sounds a bit like Garbage, or oh, this sounds a bit like the Beatles, or like, oh, this one is more Aha-like. It's clear that they have some different lanes, so it makes sense to me that even fans are going to prefer some songs more than others. I've mentioned it before, I'm a bit of a music omnivore, so maybe that's why, but I like when they do tunes where Lauren sings. I like when they do tunes where Paul sings. I like when they hit a bit more of an electronic vibe, but I like when the guitars get heavier and they play a bit more of an alternative rock vibe. So yeah, I'm here for the Savoy journey, and I enjoy that over now 2.5 or so albums. We've heard some different flavors and even different genres, you might say. So big shout out to them. Big shout out to you and the Aha family more generally. Let me enunciate. And yeah, like I said, curious to hear what people have to say about this, and ultimately curious to see where this album goes for the remainder of the tunes, and how far some of these explorations of different styles go. So in any case, let me know what you think. I will see you next time. Peace.